Hey, it's Jacqueline from TechZang.com, and we've got Touch My Katamari, a new PlayStation Vita game. Katamari Damacy is a popular franchise that was born on the PlayStation 2 and has always been somewhat wacky and unusual. We're here on the King of all Cosmos, who always has the little prince here complete tasks for him. What's different about this game is that the King of Cosmos is not as cruel as he used to be, and you have to do things for his fans, which you can see here on his shoulders. There's some pretty specific missions, for example, rolling up the lowest calorie foods or dish electronics, but this time we're going to try out one of the more common, make it as big as possible levels. Make it big 1, playtime. For anyone who doesn't know how these games work, as a prince here you have the ability to roll this ball. Anything smaller than it adheres to it. The more things that you adhere to it, the bigger it gets, which means that it can then get larger things to stick to it. The gameplay is much like the console Katamari Damacy, and while they did try to make games like it for iOS and the PSP as well, what they were lacking the Vita has are 2 analog sticks. This is basically how the game was meant to be played, going all the way back to the PS2. As you can see, they really offer better, more precise control. To turn around you can do a circle in kind of thing like this, which doesn't always register, so I prefer to just press a button to do it. You can also dash forward that way. Another option is touch controls, so on the front screen I could be pushing forward or back. Using the sticks is definitely a better choice and makes things much more like it did on the consoles. Now let's see why this game is called Touch My Katamari. It's not just for the front screen controls I mentioned earlier. Because of the rear touch panel on the Vita, I can climb things more easily by pushing in, and I've got a wheel, making me go faster and also making it much easier to climb up stuff. Just a tap and I'm back to my regular spherical shape. Another option is to stretch the Katamari, and now you can see how much wider it is, which lets me roll up more things at the same time. Touch My Katamari is not a radically different game, but if you're looking for something that performs like a console Katamari game, and has the same spirit, strange cutscenes, wacky soundtrack, with just really good fundamental gameplay, look no further.